The mind is like a fertile garden, capable of growing whatever seeds are planted within it. These seeds take the form of your thoughts, and they determine the quality of your mental and emotional state. Guarding your thoughts is essential because what you allow to occupy your mind directly influences your actions, decisions, and ultimately, your life's trajectory. Negative thoughts, like weeds, can creep in unnoticed, spreading doubt, fear, and insecurity. They feed on moments of weakness, magnifying small challenges into insurmountable obstacles. On the other hand, positive thoughts act like sunshine and rain, nurturing growth, hope, and possibility. To guard your thoughts, you must become the vigilant gardener of your mental space, constantly monitoring what you allow to take root. One effective way to protect your thoughts is through awareness. Pay attention to what triggers negativity in your mind. It could be external factors like the news, social media, or the company you keep, or it might stem from internal habits such as self-criticism or comparison with others. Identifying these triggers is the first step toward reclaiming control over your mental environment. Next, practice intentional thinking. Choose to focus on the positive aspects of situations, even when they seem difficult. This does not mean ignoring challenges, but rather approaching them with a constructive mindset. For instance, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," reframe it to, "I'll find a way to do this." Intentional thinking helps rewire your brain for optimism and resilience. Another crucial aspect of guarding your thoughts is setting boundaries. Be mindful of what you expose your mind to daily. Avoid content that fuels negativity or leaves you feeling drained. Instead, immerse yourself in materials that inspire and uplift, such as books, podcasts, or conversations with supportive individuals. Guarding your thoughts is not about living in denial or avoiding reality. It's about choosing what deserves your attention and energy. By protecting your mental space, you create room for creativity, confidence, and growth. A well-guarded mind becomes a stronghold, capable of weathering life's storms and thriving despite challenges. Remember, your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. Guard them well, and they will lead you to a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware of the moment without judgment. It is a powerful tool in the battle of the mind, as it enables you to observe your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings with clarity. When you embrace mindfulness, you shift from being a passive participant in your mental life to an active observer and director of your mental state. In today's fast-paced world, the mind often oscillates between the past and the future. You may dwell on regrets, replaying past mistakes, or worry about uncertainties that lie ahead. This mental tug-of-war creates stress, anxiety, and a sense of being overwhelmed. Mindfulness helps break this cycle by anchoring you firmly in the present, the only place where you have control and can take action. Practicing mindfulness begins with awareness. It starts with paying attention to your breathing, a natural and ever-present anchor. Take a moment to notice the rhythm of your breath, how it enters your nose, fills your lungs, and exits your body. This simple act of focusing on your breath can bring a sense of calm and help quiet a racing mind. Beyond breathing, mindfulness can extend to everyday activities. For example, when eating, focus on the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. When walking, notice the sensation of your feet touching the ground and the sounds around you. These practices train your brain to focus on the here and now, reducing the influence of distractions and unproductive thoughts. Mindfulness also equips you to respond rather than react. Often, we react impulsively to situations, driven by emotions or ingrained habits. However, mindfulness creates a pause between stimulus and response, allowing you to choose your actions more wisely. For instance, instead of reacting with anger during a disagreement, mindfulness helps you recognize the emotion as it arises, giving you the chance to respond calmly and constructively. Another benefit of mindfulness is its ability to reduce the power of negative thoughts. Instead of being swept away by self-criticism or fear, mindfulness teaches you to acknowledge these thoughts without judgment. You learn to see them as passing clouds in the sky of your mind, temporary and fleeting, rather than permanent truths. Embracing mindfulness is not about achieving perfection or eliminating all negative experiences. Instead, it is about cultivating a deep awareness of the present moment and navigating life's challenges with balance and poise. Through consistent practice, mindfulness can transform the way you think, feel, and interact with the world, enabling you to stand strong in the battle of the mind. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning. It is the cornerstone of resilience and adaptability in the battle of the mind. When you cultivate a growth mindset, you view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than insurmountable barriers, transforming obstacles into stepping stones toward success. The first step in fostering a growth mindset is recognizing that failure is not the end, but a natural part of the learning process. Often, people with a fixed mindset see failure as a reflection of their inherent capabilities and avoid situations where they might fail. However, adopting a growth mindset means understanding that failure is feedback, a chance to analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and try again with greater insight. Another key element is embracing effort. In a fixed mindset, effort is often viewed as a sign of inadequacy, as though having to try hard means you lack talent. In contrast, a growth mindset celebrates effort as the pathway to mastery. The willingness to put in consistent work, even in the face of difficulty, builds not only skills, but also character and resilience. A growth mindset also involves reframing challenges. Instead of seeing difficulties as reasons to give up, view them as puzzles to solve. For example, encountering a complex problem at work can be an opportunity to develop new strategies or seek advice from others, expanding your knowledge base. This shift in perspective turns what might feel like a setback into a chance for personal growth. Seeking out feedback is another vital aspect of cultivating a growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset often shy away from constructive criticism, seeing it as a threat to their self-worth. However, those with a growth mindset welcome feedback, recognizing it as a valuable tool for improvement. Whether from mentors, peers, or personal reflection, feedback provides insights that help you refine your skills and strategies. It's also important to celebrate progress, no matter how small. A growth mindset acknowledges that growth is a journey, not a destination. Each step forward, whether it's mastering a new skill or overcoming a personal fear, is a victory worth recognizing. Celebrating these milestones reinforces the belief that change and improvement are possible. Finally, surrounding yourself with individuals who embody a growth mindset can have a profound influence. Being in the company of people who value learning, perseverance, and self-improvement inspires and motivates you to adopt the same approach. Their attitudes and behaviors create a positive environment that encourages growth and development. Cultivating a growth mindset requires effort and self-awareness, but the rewards are immense. It equips you to face life's challenges with confidence, view setbacks as temporary, and continuously strive to be better. In the battle of the mind, a growth mindset is your strongest shield against doubt and limitation, empowering you to reach your full potential. Affirmations are positive statements or phrases that, when repeated consistently, can shape your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. They are a tool for rewiring your subconscious mind, transforming self-doubt into confidence, and fostering a mindset that supports growth and success. Harnessing the power of affirmation is a deliberate practice that can profoundly impact the battle of the mind. Affirmations work by influencing the way you perceive yourself and the world around you. The thoughts you think repeatedly create neural pathways in your brain, solidifying certain beliefs over time. If those thoughts are negative, such as "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never succeed," they can limit your potential and lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy. Positive affirmations, on the other hand, reinforce empowering beliefs, helping you see possibilities rather than limitations. The key to effective affirmations lies in their consistency and authenticity. Simply repeating a phrase without feeling or intention will have little impact. Your affirmations should resonate with you and align with the goals or changes you seek. For example, Instead of a generic statement like, I am successful, craft a specific and meaningful affirmation, such as, I have the skills and determination to achieve my career goals. This personalized approach makes the affirmation more believable and relevant to your life. Another important aspect is repetition. Affirmations are most effective when practiced daily, ideally at the start and end of your day. This routine sets a positive tone for your day and reinforces optimism before sleep. Writing affirmations in a journal, speaking them aloud, or even visualizing them in your mind can deepen their impact. The more you engage with your affirmations, the stronger their influence on your thoughts and actions. Affirmations also serve as a counterbalance to negative self-talk. The mind has a natural tendency to focus on fears and shortcomings, especially during moments of stress or failure. Affirmations act as a shield against these thoughts, reminding you of your strengths and potential. For instance, in a challenging situation, repeating a phrase like, I am capable of finding solutions to any problem, can help calm your nerves and refocus your energy on problem solving. To amplify the power of affirmations, pair them with visualization. Envision yourself living out the truth of your affirmation. See yourself confident, successful, or achieving your goals. This mental imagery reinforces the belief in your ability to turn your affirmation into reality, making it a powerful motivator for action. It's important to note that affirmations are not a magical solution to life's challenges. They are a tool, not a shortcut. Affirmations work best when combined with effort, perseverance, and a willingness to grow. By aligning your affirmations with your actions, you create a harmonious cycle where positive thoughts inspire productive behaviors, and those behaviors, in turn, reinforce your affirmations. Harnessing the power of affirmation requires intention, patience, and practice, but the rewards are transformative. In the battle of the mind, affirmations become a powerful ally, helping you overcome doubt, cultivate confidence, and move steadily toward your goals with a mindset rooted in positivity and self-belief. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset, emotions, and actions. The people you interact with, the media you consume, and the experiences you choose to engage in all have a profound impact on your mental state. In the battle of the mind, surrounding yourself with positivity is a strategic move to ensure that you are consistently uplifted, motivated, and inspired. The first step in cultivating a positive environment is assessing the people in your life. Relationships are one of the most significant influences on your mental health. Positive, supportive individuals encourage growth, share joy, and offer constructive feedback during difficult times. On the other hand, negative or toxic relationships can drain your energy, fuel self-doubt, and amplify stress. It's important to nurture connections with people who bring out the best in you, while setting boundaries or stepping away from those who bring negativity into your life. Beyond personal relationships, the content you consume also shapes your mental landscape. Social media, news outlets, television, books, and even casual conversations can either enrich your mind or weigh it down. Seek out content that inspires, educates, and uplifts. Follow accounts that share motivational messages, read books that expand your knowledge, and engage in conversations that foster meaningful connections and exchange of ideas. Being intentional about what you allow into your mind ensures that your mental space remains a source of strength and clarity. Your physical environment is another critical factor. A cluttered or chaotic space can lead to a cluttered mind, while an organized and inviting space fosters calmness and productivity. Take the time to create an environment that feels positive and empowering. Add elements that make you happy, such as artwork, plants, or meaningful objects, and remove anything that feels oppressive or draining. Activities also play a role in cultivating positivity. Engage in hobbies or pursuits that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's painting, gardening, exercising, or volunteering, these activities provide a break from stress and allow you to recharge. They also reinforce a sense of purpose and accomplishment, which contributes to a positive mindset. Another key aspect is the practice of gratitude. Surrounding yourself with positivity also means recognizing the positive aspects of your current circumstances. Take time each day to reflect on what you are grateful for, whether it's supportive friends, a moment of peace, or an opportunity for growth. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance and contentment. It's also important to remember that positivity does not mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Rather, it's about fostering an environment that supports your ability to face those challenges with resilience and optimism. Positivity equips you with the emotional and mental resources needed to overcome obstacles and move forward with clarity and strength. By surrounding yourself with positivity, you create a foundation for mental well-being and growth. It fortifies you against negativity and empowers you to stay focused on your goals, even in the face of adversity. In the battle of the mind, a positive environment becomes your stronghold, enabling you to thrive and achieve your fullest potential. Mental discipline is the foundation of success in the battle of the mind. It involves training your mind to focus, persevere, and remain resilient in the face of challenges. Just as physical fitness requires consistent exercise and effort, mental discipline demands intentional practices that strengthen your ability to control your thoughts and emotions. By committing to mental discipline, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. The first aspect of mental discipline is developing the ability to focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Notifications, endless scrolling on social media, and the constant demand for multitasking can pull your attention in countless directions. To combat this, practice single tasking by dedicating your full attention to one task at a time. Techniques such as time blocking, where you allocate specific periods for focused work, and the Pomodoro technique, which alternates work and rest intervals, can help you stay on track. The more you practice focused attention, the stronger your mental discipline becomes. Another critical component of mental discipline is perseverance. Life is full of setbacks, and the ability to push forward despite them is a hallmark of mental strength. Discipline means showing up even when you don't feel like it. Whether it's sticking to your workout routine, completing a difficult project, or maintaining a commitment to personal growth. Acknowledge that discomfort and resistance are natural parts of the process, and remind yourself that consistent effort leads to long-term rewards. Mental discipline also involves managing emotions effectively. In challenging situations, it's easy to be overwhelmed by fear, frustration, or self-doubt. However, disciplined individuals learn to recognize these emotions without being controlled by them. Practices such as mindfulness and deep breathing can help you pause, reflect, and respond to emotions in a constructive manner. By mastering emotional regulation, you build resilience and make decisions based on logic and purpose rather than impulsivity. Consistency is another hallmark of mental discipline. Small, consistent actions over time yield significant results. Whether it's daily meditation, journaling, or reading, incorporating habits that nurture your mind creates a foundation for mental strength. These routines act as anchors, grounding you even during turbulent times. Discipline is less about making massive changes overnight and more about committing to steady progress each day. Setting goals is a key aspect of mental discipline. Clear, actionable goals provide direction and motivation. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Celebrate your progress along the way, as this reinforces the habit of perseverance and keeps you motivated to stay disciplined. Finally, self-reflection is essential for mental discipline. Take time to evaluate your thoughts, actions, and progress regularly. Reflecting on what's working and what needs adjustment helps you refine your approach and remain aligned with your goals. It also reinforces accountability, a crucial element of discipline, as you take ownership of your growth journey. Committing to mental discipline is not an easy path, but it is one of the most rewarding. It empowers you to overcome distractions, push through challenges, and stay true to your purpose. In the battle of the mind, mental discipline is your most reliable ally, enabling you to face adversity with strength and determination while moving steadily toward the life you envision. Mental discipline is not about perfection. It is about progress. There will be moments when you falter, when distractions pull you away or emotions get the better of you. These moments are not failures, but opportunities to strengthen your resolve. Each time you bring yourself back to focus, each time you choose to persist instead of giving up, you are reinforcing your mental discipline. Over time, this practice becomes a habit, a part of who you are. Another important aspect of mental discipline is resilience, the ability to bounce back after setbacks. Life is unpredictable, and obstacles are inevitable. Mental discipline equips you with a mindset to see challenges as temporary and surmountable. When faced with difficulty, remind yourself of past victories and the strength you've shown before. Use these memories as fuel to persevere. Resilience is not innate. It is cultivated through disciplined thought and action. Discipline also involves prioritizing your long-term goals over short-term gratification. In a world where instant rewards are readily available, it takes effort to delay gratification for the sake of something more meaningful. For instance, choosing to study for an exam instead of watching TV or saving money instead of making impulsive purchases requires discipline. However, the satisfaction and growth that come from achieving long-term goals far outweigh the fleeting pleasure of immediate rewards. In the battle of the mind, mental discipline acts as both a shield and a weapon. It protects you from the chaos of external influences and the turmoil of negative self-talk, while also enabling you to take purposeful action toward your dreams. Discipline transforms intention into achievement, bridging the gap between what you aspire to do and what you accomplish. Remember, mental discipline is a skill that anyone can develop with practice and patience. It begins with small, consistent efforts and grows stronger with time. As you commit to mental discipline, you will find that not only do you gain greater control over your thoughts and actions, but you also unlock a sense of inner peace and confidence that comes from knowing you can navigate life's challenges with grace and determination. In the battle of the mind, discipline is your enduring strength, a steadfast companion on the journey to becoming the best version of yourself. By committing to this practice, you arm yourself with the resilience, focus, and perseverance needed to triumph, no matter what comes your way. As you continue to build mental discipline, you will begin to see the cumulative impact of your efforts. The consistent practice of discipline creates a strong mental foundation that supports every aspect of your life. When faced with difficulties, your disciplined mindset will give you the clarity to approach challenges methodically rather than reacting impulsively. Instead of being overwhelmed, you'll find yourself thinking critically and strategically about how to overcome obstacles. This mental clarity also has a profound effect on your emotional well-being. When you consistently practice self-discipline, you gain control over your emotions, rather than letting them control you. You'll be able to manage stress more effectively, respond to conflicts with composure, and maintain your focus even in turbulent times. This emotional balance is essential for long-term mental health and contributes to the overall stability of your mindset. Another crucial aspect of mental discipline is its ability to foster self-confidence. When you know that you can rely on your discipline to guide you through challenges and distractions, you develop a deep sense of trust in your ability to achieve your goals. This self-assurance comes from within and is rooted in the consistent application of disciplined thought and action. As your mental discipline strengthens, it also empowers you to embrace discomfort as a necessary part of growth. In a world where comfort is often sought after, discipline teaches you that progress is born out of challenges. Every time you push through a moment of resistance, whether it's sticking to a healthy habit or tackling a difficult project, you become more resilient and capable. The discomfort you face becomes a signal that you are growing, not a reason to turn back. Furthermore, mental discipline allows you to stay true to your values and beliefs, even when external pressures challenge them. It anchors you in your sense of purpose and keeps you aligned with your long-term vision. Rather than being swayed by fleeting trends or opinions, you are able to stay grounded in your own convictions, making decisions that are congruent with your deeper goals. The power of mental discipline also extends to your physical health and well-being. As you strengthen your mind through discipline, you will notice that your physical habits and routines also improve. The discipline to stick to an exercise regimen, maintain healthy eating habits, and get adequate rest becomes easier when you train your mind to focus and persevere. Mental discipline is the key to maintaining consistency in all aspects of life. And this consistency pays off in improved health, productivity, and overall quality of life. Ultimately, the process of committing to mental discipline is a lifelong journey. It requires patience and persistence, but with each step forward, you build mental fortitude that will serve you for years to come. Every challenge you face becomes an opportunity to refine your discipline and grow stronger in your mindset. Through continued practice, you will not only overcome the internal struggles of the mind, but will also develop the ability to shape your life with purpose, clarity, and resilience. In the battle of the mind, mental discipline is the ultimate weapon. It allows you to face adversity with calm confidence, pursue your goals with unwavering focus, and remain true to your values regardless of external pressures. As you commit to strengthening your mind through consistent discipline, you become the master of your thoughts, actions, and life, creating a path toward lasting fulfillment and success.